So how can we live a quantum life? How can we apply this in our day-to-day where we are enjoying our life and allowing ourselves to be in the present state, as well as attracting and magnetizing things that we desire and that we're creating in the now moment? So through meditation, through daily meditation, even as you're walking and moving throughout the day, quantum living is being able to create your inner world more real than your outer world. So you are living and seeing and breathing as if it's within your field. And an example would be if there's snow, if there's winter outside, and you are wanting to be out in nature, into the forest, and feeling the sunshine, all you do is you meditate and connect to that feeling of being in the forest and just immersing yourself in that imagery of just surrounding yourself with the beautiful green trees, the vibrancy, and just smelling the fresh air. If you need some help with recalling what it feels like or smells like, get some aromatherapy with like some pine scents. And I am collecting data of frequencies that are emitting from the plant musical medicine that I'm doing. And we'll be sharing you the music album so you can listen to these frequencies as well, just to assist in creating more of that real experience in that quantum living sensation. So we are multidimensional, and as we're learning and growing and expanding into this way of life, we can use these tools to help us with strengthening that wisdom and strengthening that knowingness within ourselves, of accessing this information internally and creating the inner realms and our inner vision more real than what's outside of us. So there's science today, for example, with Dr. Joe and Bruce Lipton. They talk about the science of, the biology of belief, and that our brain and our subconscious mind and our physiology body does not recognize what is happening in the external world and what's happening on the internal world. So for example, we can be visualizing ourselves at a gym, working out and experiencing our muscles, working on our arms and strengthening that aspect, but all in the visual cortex of our mind. And they have proven that the people that have done this in the study have actually gained more muscle than from going to the physical gym. So that's a really good example of how tangible and how real this is, and that our internal atmosphere, our environment, it's the internal environment, our visualization and what we see and perceive and our thoughts and what we are aware of is what affects our biology and our mood, our emotions, our physical, our mental emotions, all of it. So as we dive deeper into this practice of quantum living, we will be feeling even more extraordinary in our day-to-day lives, where you're going to feel more positive, you're going to feel on top of the world, because nothing outside of us can affect us now, because we have our inner world, and that inner world generates this momentum within you, creating that inspiration and magnetizing experiences to you that will allow you to experience these inner realms, these inner worlds, even more faster in the external world, because that's what you're putting out there, and you're holding that frequency of high vibrational love frequency. As you are feeling that joy of just being in that environment, in that state within yourself, that's what you're calling and bringing in this quantum living, in this quantum field that you are. And just learning the basics of the heart coherence and the joy and the gratitude will help assist you with creating more and generating more of that power within, so that way you can visualize and feel it more in the quantum realms. So we can do a little exercise right now and allow ourselves to receive that visualization and that connection in the quantum field. So just taking a deep breath in and letting go. And if you're desiring to be out in nature, just start tapping into the meadows, into the forests, just sitting with it and being with it. Feeling the wind, smelling the trees, just seeing it in your mind, this beautiful greenery in this meadows, just being so grateful for that atmosphere. And if you desire to have a cabin or a home or a tiny home out in your yard or on the plot of land, you can sit in that gratitude as if it's already here. Sit and be and feel and just see what you would be doing in this now moment as you are looking around, walking around, going down to the stream, feeling the water, walking back to your beautiful home, out in the trees. You just see trees all around, and you're just so grateful for this beautiful environment. If this is what you're calling in, this is a good practice every day, just to feel as if it's already here and just make the inner world more real than the outer world, because that's what will bring it even faster in miraculous ways. So this is quantum living. So just keep feeling that, feeling the joy and the excitement of all of that, and the adventures that you're on, and the experiences of the beautiful people all around you, this beautiful community of other tiny homes and other beautiful souls around, connecting on deeper levels, just being surrounded by beautiful nature, meditating together, dancing in the moonlight, doing your hula hooping, doing your practices that you enjoy. Just really connect to this part of you, of all the things that bring you excitement, and just meditate on this, in this world, in this quantum field, this inner world that you are in. This is your sacred home, your sacred haven, living in your blissful states, just enjoying every moment, going wherever your heart feels called to go and explore. If you feel like gardening, go and garden. Feel your senses of just digging in the ground and planting the seeds, and also watering your beautiful vegetables in your divine garden. Just giving thanks and gratitude for this beautiful life that you are living. Really immersing yourself in this realm, really feeling all of it, and just really tuning into all of it. And take however long you feel, and just, apply this in your day-to-day life, and use this as a tool to help you really get into that high vibe state and to create that momentum throughout your life, making your inner world more real than the outer world. And this will spark and ignite your flame of joy, of bliss, of peace, of serenity. Just living in that opulent frequency. It's already here. We are in the quantum field of all that is and all that is to be. And as we do this, we invoke this intention and allow ourselves to receive all that is and all that is to be that you're calling in. And we're using this time in the quantum living atmosphere to focus on the enjoyment of what you're calling in. And so it is. So thank you for sharing this moment with me, and I look forward to hearing about your practices, of how real it feels. And if you guys need any support, just, DM me and let me know in the comments. And yeah, so enjoy your quantum realms and the quantum living space in your sacred haven. So lots of love to all of you beautiful divine souls. Sending this healing, powerful, blissful energy from the quantum heart coherent field. Namaste.